Okay, so I got this little tube radio here. It is a Zenith. It has a 6B05 chassis, and I think the model number is a B615F. And we're going to take a crack at looking at it. I have taken out all of the screws, and with some luck it should hopefully come apart. Here is the speaker. There's a tone control right here. Here's the speaker. It's a permanent magnet speaker. A lot of these had field coil speakers, but this was made in the late 50s, so this has a permanent magnet in there. Sticks to my screwdriver. Put that in a safe place. And I'll take out the chassis. Okay, so this is the chassis out of the cabinet. Looks to be all original. Has all of the tubes. There are 6 tubes in this, so I guess it's not an All-American 5. Got detector. I think this is the rectifier. No, I'm sorry. This is the oscillator. This is the rectifier. This is the... No, where's the... Pretty sure this is the detector. This is first amplifier. And these two are the final amplifiers. There's the main filter cap. It is 40 microfarads and 80. Here's the output transformer. Here's the tuning camp. They have a drive on this, so when you turn the internal control, it slowly turns the outer control. Here's the loop antenna. It's a piece of ferrite with cloth wire, and it is coated in wax. And here's the 2 IF cans. And let's look underneath. Okay, so this is the underside of the radio. It looks to be mostly original, except this one replacement. There's one cap in here. It used to be a paper cap, but it's been replaced by a Sprague orange drop. That's the cap that goes across the AC line, and probably when someone had this powered up, there was smoke or something coming out of the radio. When they opened it up, they probably saw a cap fried and they replaced it. There are a couple of wax caps over here. There is a .07. I mean, there's a .047. There's another .407. There's a .01. So I think that is 400 and I think that is 1 second. I've got the capacitors in the box. Got .47 right here. Got another .01, and I just need to find another .047. So most of this looks original. Still has the original carbon composition resistors. Here's the oscillator coil. And if you've never seen the underside of a tube radio, this is what it looks like. I think I might get started clipping out components and put new ones in. Okay, the first one I'm going to replace is this one right here. I've got a replacement right here. This was originally a 0.01 microfarad at 400 volts. I'm replacing it with a 0.01 microfarad with that's up to 1000 volts. So I'll just clip that out. Gotta be very careful when working with these that you remember where the wire went. You can get yourself into trouble. Pull that out. Pull that one out. I'm gonna go get some leads. Okay, that's one done. I finished recapping all except the main filter cap. I'm going to do that in another video. I just want to do a quick power up to see if the radio works. Do not try this at home. These are old radios, and you know, stuff can be wrong with them and all of that crap. Going to turn it on and hopefully be able to tune in something. Oh, well, look at that. Isn't that awesome?
I don't know how long, because frankly there is no precedent for what's going on right now.
ESPN's TJ. Sources telling ESPNNewYork.com the Yankees aren't expecting an imminent suspension for A-Rod. You heard the discussion that the evidence against A-Rod is significantly more than what baseball has. I love your show.
My own children will be diminished as a...
Be used for work.
Okay, that is pretty much it. Thanks for watching. Okay, I'm getting on with the radio repair, and here's the electrolytic. And if you've never seen the inside of these, they're just a big roll of paper and foil and electrolyte put into the can. I'm going to be replacing these with modern caps. And let's get on with it. The original cap was 2 sections. It was a 80 microfarad and a 40 microfarad. I got some replacements. This is a 47 microfarad. This is an 100 microfarad, and those are going to be the replacements. I made a hole in the bottom of the base because these strips right here are made of aluminum, and aluminum doesn't solder very well. So I'm going to thread some wires through here down to the posts, and then assemble my capacitors on the inside. Okay, so the radio has been completely recapped, and this is going to be the final test. Let's get on with it.
Potential of him being gone yesterday, then again, I think some people took it as, well, we're still going to win. What are you freaking out for, Bob? I'm like, no. I'm not saying we won't win. It was more about that present that you got, and you couldn't wait to, as everybody's talked about, that brand new to play with it.
It's hard.
I don't want to wait anymore.
What's Wyman's line? It's hard to win the Super Bowl.
Well, yeah.
They are Moss Square in front of the cathedral. Police in riot gear rushed to the cathedral to contain them. The cathedral remains closed for repairs. Abortions have been illegal since General Augusto Pinochet's dictatorship.
This year now.
It's a great German Gertie that said,
We don't have to keep doing them.
Gotcha. Well,
Yeah.
one of the things that when you did your TEDx Woman's Talk, which, TEDx is...
You're not tapping out the table right now. The thing about the Mariners right now, there's just some great storylines that are developing in the past few months or past few weeks and months. And now
they are relieved that Ariel Castro has decided to plead guilty to charges that will keep him in prison.
Official church policy. I couldn't find anything.
I feel like he's best for the team, and I know that's what he's committed to doing as well, whatever that is.
So, Michelle, have you been grilling this summer?
Here. Current tax.
First.
I don't care about Anthony Weiner's relationship, to be perfectly honest. If he can have an open relationship where he hooks up with as many chicks as he wants.
He divided the UN's own member states. A Nigerian Christian leader says his people are being terrorized by an Islamist militant group. Steve Coleman reports.
President of the Christian Association of Nigeria says his nation's 80 million Christians are being terrorized by the Islamist militant group Boko Haram.
Every week I get a text.
The radio has plenty of volume, and there is no visible hum in the
At a
audio.
press conference in Washington, the Reverend Ayo Oritsa Jafor said,
Looking forward to opening. I guess a perfect way of looking at it, like a present. Can't wait to open.
a big crowd of about a dozen around listening to him. And he ridiculed the Bible. And
to do with any of those. Now, if the story comes out that he did this while he was knocking over a liquor store or something like that, I'm exaggerating at that point, but you know what I mean. I mean, if it was something...
I thought I was absolute, Bob. What is this? You're all or nothing.
Okay, so that is pretty much it for this repair of a Zenith BD15F model radio. Thanks for watching.